Hello everybody, how you doing? It's Jono back on the Absolutely Savage YouTube channel. We're back with another OnePlus 5 video. This time we're looking at the RhinoShield case bumper card, Crashguard bumper case thing, and their impact protection, tempered glass or screen protector, whatever it is, we'll get into it in a minute. Cool, these are reasonably pricey, so I'm actually quite intrigued to see what sort of level of protection they offer for the OnePlus phone. So, let's get into the screen protector. In fact, I think the screen protector and the case are both the same price at around sort of £20 to £25, blah blah blah. So this is the OnePlus 5. Fingerprint resistant, scratch resistant, impact dispersion, impact dampening, high strength and zero residue adhesive. It's as thin as 3 sheets of printer paper apparently. There you go, and you can, if you want to, watch the video demo of how to apply it. The official one, or I'll quickly have a look, see how easy it is now. So, get in. Handy pull. I do like the packaging from RhinoShield. It's very nice, well designed. So, how to apply: clean with dry hands, blah blah blah, peel off protective layer, carefully line edges, push air bubbles out, peel off protective layer. Nice and straightforward, really simple. Okay. So, got the RhinoShield card, all the applicators. Now this isn't a tempered glass screen protector, but it's certainly thicker than your average film screen protector. That's odd. Let's have a look. It's not going to fill the screen. It's not going to go past the sort of the curves. But I guess they're expecting you to sort of utilise this with their Crashguard, which we'll have a quick look at now before I go any further. So again, this is one of their Crashguards, shock spread difference. There are loads of videos online on YouTube where you can see sort of drop tests with these. They reckon 11 feet drop guard they've got here, which is sort of the length or the height of a basketball net by the looks of it, which that's pretty decent. So this is the guard here. It's pretty flexible. It's got good cutouts. It's got its own little alert slider here. That's quite interesting. So unlike other bumpers that I've seen before, like the metal ones where you have to screw them in place, this one doesn't get screwed. You just got to plug, push it in. I think. Let's have a quick look. Oh, okay, that was super easy. That was really easy. There we go. So that's what it does for you. So it gives you the bumper, gives you, doesn't really give you any camera protection. So putting the camera down, that is it? I think because they've got this raised edge here, by the looks of it, what I can tell is that the camera isn't touching the surface. That's pretty good. So there is a little bit of camera protection there. The button is definitely a little bit harder to press than having like a standard case on. Absolutely, definitely harder to press. And the slider, okay, so very difficult to get it into the very down position where the volume's on. I'll have to look at that a bit further. It does feel nice, does feel pretty premium. And I'm just guide up this. So yeah, they're sort of expecting you to have that on. I guess it's that way. Yeah, that on that way, with the guard on over it. So overall, this would be about $50 of protection. Cool. Right, let's have a look at applying this screen protector while we leave the guard on. Like I said, that's quite an odd one. It's definitely thicker than your average film protector, but it's not a tempered glass. So they're not giving you any sort of alcoholic wipe with this, so I'm assuming they're saying you don't necessarily need one to do it. So let's just give the screen a clean. I'm not sure, I was perhaps maybe expecting the bumper to be a little bit more rigid. I feel like it's perhaps a little bit loose. Yeah, but that'll right over time. So, what we're basically doing is we're going to take the A side off, apply, squidge bubbles out, take B side off. Sounds simple, it's not always so simple. This is definitely thicker than an average screen protector. It's really thick, like super thick. Cool. So there's now no bubbles in there. So what we're going to do is peel side B off. Hopefully without peeling. Nope. Okay, side B. All that seems to be doing is taking the sticker off, which is no good. Just quickly verify. Peel protective layer identified with B, you're done. So there's definitely another layer, another protective layer on here. Oh, there we go. There we go, so that is the screen protector on. I'll give you, so you can see there is a gap between the bumper and the screen protector, which will probably get filled with lint, knowing my pockets, which is frustrating. It definitely adds a little bit of resistance to the screen. It's not as smooth. That's the same with most screen protectors when you've got them on there first. That's pretty good though. So that's overall. So that's that is your Crashguard, and that is your screen protector from RhinoShield. I do like the feel of this, and obviously this has seemed to put it into fully loud mode, not in silent anymore. So the slider must be working. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is it worth the money? I feel like it looks nice. It definitely still shows off the beautifulness of the phone. You could probably still, I think it's still loose enough that you could probably wear some sort of skin on the back. But I do think it's, I think I know I assumed it, I've never had a RhinoShield before, I just assumed it would be a bit more tight than that. Cool. Yeah, so let me know what you think in the comments. If you do want to purchase one, I'll leave the link to the RhinoShield's website in the description below. And if you've got any questions around it, please do let me know. Thank you very much. Goodbye.